Hello, it's Movember. I'm all clean shaven, ready to start my moustache. It's coming in quite nicely already, I can tell. Every Movember, gentlemen around the world engage in mustache growth for a cause. And by doing so, they raise funds and awareness for men's health issues, specifically prostate cancer and men's mental health. If you want more specifics on Movember, the link to the Movember Canada website is in the description. Now, Movember is a great cause, but with great cause comes great responsibility. And so, gentlemen, I come to you today with a urgent message from the ladies. Movember gets a bit of a mixed review from women. They support the charity aspect, they don't support the facial hair aspect. So I'm here to propose a compromise, to participate in the charity fully and to keep the facialness as attractive as possible. The number one rule, gentlemen, is to keep the mustache clean and well groomed. Now this is very simple. Step one in keeping the mustache clean is a thorough shampooing. You're going to want to lather and get a nice foam going and really make sure you rub it in against the grain and really get it in deep. Second step is optional, but I like to condition the stash. Just take a little bit of conditioner and rub it in gently. Now, of course, for the conditioner to have full effect, you have to leave it in for a few moments. I like to save time by brushing my teeth during this step. That's what we call multitasking. After you've cleaned the stash, the next step is to groom it. Now, I'm going to go over two simple looks for the stash. Both are very effective and give it that nice groomed look. Quite often, like the hair on my head, I like to just go for a simple towel dry and run my fingers through it gently to get the desired effect. Now, depending on the way you work your fingers through it, this can give it a bit more of a wild look. If you're planning on going out one night or you just want a higher class look, my suggestion is this. I blot dry with the towel to remove most of the moisture, and then I blow dry the stash. This gives it a silkier, smooth look. Always hold the blow dryer at 90 degrees to the stash. If you dip below that plane, you'll be drying against the grain, and disaster will ensue. And I like to finish this look off by running a comb through the stash. The more groomed you want it to look, the finer tooth comb you're going to need. Now, aside from the cleanliness, we must ensure that our facial hair is well trimmed. Now, I've prepared a couple of diagrams to help you decide where to grow or not to grow. This diagram is of the acceptable growth zone. It seems pretty straightforward. I've zoomed in here on the mouth section because it's this line right here, right along the upper lip, that I really want you to focus on. It's that line right across the upper lip that people will most often infract upon the no-growth zone. As the mustache grows down, these lower hairs will cover up the top portion of your lip, and it's unacceptable. Mustache, lip. Mustache, lip. I really don't think it's too much to ask that we keep our mustaches clean and trimmed. So, gentlemen, keep those two easy steps in mind, and you'll be prepped for an excellent Movember. Ladies, if there are any gentlemen that you are particularly concerned about, I would suggest sharing this guide directly with them. So that's not all for this week. We have a bonus video coming out on Wednesday. For updates on that, you can follow me on Twitter or like the Liam's Weekend Facebook page. All of the information is in the description. And of course, subscribe. There's a new video every Sunday, so stay tuned and have a good week.